three tips that will help you become more productive throughout the day. And these are tips that help me as well. And I'm guilty of doing all of this. All right. I'm guilty of not doing all of this, actually. I'm just going to tell you this right now. I am guilty. So this is why I've shared it with you, because I want you to learn from my mistakes and just give you tips. All right. So here we go. So for all of us corporate girlies out there, just make sure we're getting a nice, good night's sleep the night before. All right. I know it sounds cliche, but the very first tip is to ensure that you get a good amount of sleep. And I call it beauty sleep. All right. I call it beauty sleep. There's no way I'm going to feel good about myself and feel beautiful the next day when I was up all night, Netflixing, chilling, going out, living my best life, and then turn around and having to go to work 2 hours later. All right. So I don't feel my best self. And so just make sure that you are getting a good night's sleep and, and preparing yourself for the next day. It all starts before your day even starts. All right. Tip number 2 is to make sure that you plan what you're going to eat for the day. I'm guilty of just walking out the door and not having lunch prepared, healthy snacks on hand. And the first thing I do is grab the first thing that's going to raise my sugar level when I'm on my way to Quick Trip. Sometimes, that donut looks good when I didn't bring a piece of fruit. Okay, so I will get myself a high caffeinated coffee with a donut or whatever is in my reach that is convenient. And so you're setting yourself up for failure if you don't plan the night before or before you leave the house. Pack yourself something healthy to where you can have the nutrients that you need to get you throughout the day, and you won't have that crash. Also ensuring that you pack something that is healthy to drink. I know I have a protein shake that I bring to work sometimes. Coffee's okay as long as you don't go too crazy with the sugar. I use like sugar substitutes and that sort of thing. Every once in a while I'll bring in Alani. I have these cool little Cajun teas I want to show you. My straw's in the way, y'all. But it's called Cajun loaded tea. Okay. It's really yummy, and it has like vitamins and stuff. And no, I'm not getting paid. Not yet though. No, I'm just playing. But no, I'm not sponsoring them or anything like that. But I'm just letting you guys know that I have something that's like a pick-me-up, throughout the day that I can drink instead of grabbing a sugary soda or something that's going to bring a crash, and I'm just not going to want to get my job done. All I want to do is take a nap. All right. Tip number 3 is assuring that I get some movement in and I'm not locked at my desk. All right. So I know sometimes a chair can hold me hostage at work and I'm just trying to catch up on all the emails and everything that's coming through. So ensuring that I get some movement in and walk around the building. Even if you need to get a walk in before you start work, you can sign in, say hi, good morning, everyone, and take a walk if you're able to do that. If you're not, do it on your breaks, lunch, get your body and blood flowing so you can have the energy to continue to finish your work. I have a lot more tips. If you want to hear more, let me know. If you have any tips, drop it in the comment. And again, it's your time now. Let's get it.